Hello guys, welcome to my 5th Q&A. I've already made 5 of these. God damn, alright, okay. Well, holy crap, I got a lot of questions asked this time. Because in my last Q&A video, I said I might stop these just in case I don't get as many questions asked. But now I have a lot again, so, thanks a lot. I'm kidding. But no, so yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get started. By the way, who disliked this video? Somebody disliked this video. Who did? Why? It's a Q&A video. Alright. Okay, we can get started here. Okay. By the way, feel free to ask any question down below in the comment section. Just ask anything, because I need to do more of these, yeah, alright. Okay, let's see. Halloween661 asks, or says, thanks for answering my questions. Have you seen Caddyshack? Bill Murray is in it. It's a really funny film. Caddyshack, I have heard of it. I believe my parents have it, and I've been wanting to see it for the longest time now, but I still have not seen it yet, but it looks really funny. Doesn't it have to do with, like, a guy waking up on the same exact day? I don't know. But yeah, it looks funny. Have you read the Hellbound Heart novella by Clive Barker? It's the book that Hellraiser is based on. No, I have not. I actually have never even heard of that. Let me look that up real quick. The Hellbound Heart? Hold up. The hell down. Alright, there it is. Oh yeah, look at that. It's a horror novella created by made in 1991. Yeah, this looks really interesting. I might have to read that. I think I have to read it because I want to read it. Okay. No, I have not, and now you kind of just got my interest in reading it. So thank you. Your Rage Gamer asks, what was your inspiration to start YouTube? I think I already answered a question like this a while back. My inspiration to start YouTube, well, when I was 8 or 9 or 10 or whatever, I started making videos for no reason at all. I just recorded everything. And I wasn't allowed to go on YouTube back then. Like, my parents won't let me go on YouTube because they say it's a bad site and there's bad videos on it. Now that I'm older, and now that I know how to work a camera, I just started making YouTube videos, so I don't really have an inspiration, just more of like, I want to make this stuff. I made a YouTube channel 2 years ago. You should check that out. I'll probably put the link down below in the description. We are actually planning on making another video soon. So yeah, it should be a lot of fun. Alright, next question. Horror Reviewer 21 asks, if you had 3 choices... What's up? Why are you throwing things? Oh, that's nice. Can you please get out? Hey, okay, that was a little uncalled for. That was my Pokemon Leaf Green game. Hey, come on, alright, why do you keep throwing stuff? Elijah, dude, alright, we're gonna pick all this up. Elijah, what? Stop. Seriously, Elijah, leave. Now, leave. Elijah, leave. Oh, these are all my movie tickets that I collect. Why did you... I don't need these. Oh, he just left. I don't... Oh, boy. That was my brother, by the way. We're still trying to get him tested, but other than that, where was I? Oh yeah. Horror Reviewer 21 asks, if you had 3 choices, 1, to take money but somebody dies, would you leave the money or would you take money and push the bitch out? So if, wait, what? If I take the money, somebody will die. But if I leave the money, Wait, what? If you had 321 to take, would you leave the money or would you take money and push the bitch out? Okay, I would leave the money. I would obviously leave the money. I mean, I don't want anybody to die, and plus it's just money, so that's like saying, you're choosing money over, like, friends and family, so, definitely I would not take the money, but, yeah. When is your birthday? My birthday is next Thursday. It's on March 28th, which is that, next Thursday, the week. I will be reviewing a movie on that day. I will be reviewing the 1981 film, Happy Birthday to Me. I have not seen it yet, but I have it on Blu-ray, so I will definitely be reviewing that and checking that out. Yeah, for my birthday, we're going to Monsterpalooza. I already mentioned that in my last video, so I will not talk about that in this one. Did you see Creep, and what did you think about it? Let me go get Creep, if I can find it. Is this the Creep you're talking about? To be honest, it's been a long time since I've seen this. I do not remember much from it. All I know is that there's like that creepy guy right here, and he like, I don't know, I need to rewatch it, but it looks interesting, and I want to review it, so, I'll probably do that soon. Art Games asks, have you ever seen Decoys or any of the After Dark Horror Fest films? And Knock Knock or Are You Scared? Have I seen Decoys? I saw Decoys 2 a while back. I don't remember liking it, but I might need to rewatch it. Isn't it like a comedy sort of? Alright. And then, have I seen any of the After Dark Horror Fest films? I've seen practically every one of them. I want to get the box set. That would be awesome. But yeah, all of them are great films. Knock Knock or Are You Scared? That's a tough one. They're both pretty low budget, but they're both pretty good. Are You Scared or Knock Knock? I'm gonna go ahead and say Knock Knock. I don't know. That's a tough one. The Horror Boy 101 asks, cool video, are you going to see the new Carrie remake? I am planning on seeing the new Carrie remake. Not my most anticipated film, but I'll go see it. Yeah, if I don't see it in theaters, not a big deal. I'll just watch it when it comes out on DVD. It's a movie that I want to watch, but I'm not dying to watch it. But I'll see it. Also, have you ever seen Kick-Ass? Kick-Ass is awesome. And if you have, are you going to see Kick-Ass 2? Probably not in theaters. I don't think it's a movie I will want to go and see in theaters. I'll probably just wait for it to rent it. But yeah, I'm interested in seeing it. Horror Reviewer 21 asks, what do you think of the Evil Dead trailer? The Red Band trailer. Didn't I talk about this like a while back? It is the most amazing trailer I've ever seen in my life, and I want to see it really bad. I am planning on going to the midnight showing to see Evil Dead with a couple of friends, and then I'm also planning on reviewing it afterwards. So, yeah, it should be a lot of fun. So yeah, my review will hopefully be up the day it comes out, so you guys will get my opinion on it before you go see it. Halloween 661 asks, who is your favorite actress? My favorite actress? Jennifer Aniston, I like her. Danielle Harris, who the hell else? Let me look at my comedy section. Who do I like? You know, I can't really think about that right now. I never really gave it a thought, but I'm gonna go ahead and say either Jennifer Aniston or Danielle Harris. I don't know. Comment removed, author withheld. Okay. Halloween 661, who would you win in a fight? Chucky or the Leprechaun? Who would win in a fight, Chucky or Leprechaun? Well, let's ask Chucky here. Chucky, who do you think would win in a fight? You or Leprechaun? What was that? You? Oh. Oh, if I told them that if Leprechaun would win, you're gonna stab me in the throat, right? Okay. Right, yeah. So Chucky's definitely gonna... no, stay back there. Don't, stop. Don't. Hey, what are you doing to Freddy? Stop. Just leave. Get. Again, I have to put you in the timeout corner, Chucky. Alright, no. No, Chucky would win, in my opinion. He's just a more well-known character, and he's a lot more cuter. The Leprechaun guy is not very cute. Who is your favorite non-horror director, and what is your favorite film he or she has made? I'll give you my top 3, because I can't really think of my favorite non-horror director. What the hell is his name? Judd Apatow? The guy who makes all the comedies with, what's his name? Judd Apatow? Do you know what I'm talking about? Him. Steven Spielberg, of course. And, I'm gonna go ahead and say James Cameron. Yeah. Are you going to see Eli Roth's new film, The Green Inferno, when it comes out? Or what do you think Eli Roth should do next after it? The Green Inferno is a movie that is coming out. They are still filming it. I really, really want to see it. It looks like a modern-day Cannibal Holocaust kind of thing. Might not be as disturbing, but it looks pretty cool. So, is it coming out worldwide? If it is, I'll definitely go see it. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. And what do you think Eli Roth should do next after it? Isn't he doing Cabin Fever 3? I think he's doing Cabin Fever 3. Either that or he's not doing those movies anymore. I don't know. Who's your favorite actor? God, that's a tough one. I'm gonna go ahead and have to say Will Ferrell. Will Ferrell is my all-time favorite actor. Every movie he's in, it's laugh out loud hilarious. Besides The Campaign, The Campaign just recently came out. I did not find that very funny. It was not funny. Yeah, all the Will Ferrell movies are laugh out loud hilarious. Adam Sandler's early stuff, not his new crap he releases out today, but his early stuff, he's really funny in those. Jim Carrey, Dumb and Dumber, Ace Ventura, you can't beat that. But out of all of them, I'm going to go ahead and have to say Will Ferrell is my favorite actor. So yeah. Which do you prefer, Death Proof or Planet Terror? I like Death Proof better personally. Oh, let me get this real quick. Look at this bad boy. It's a lunch pail, but it's double-sided. It has Death Proof on one side. There's the spine, and then it says Planet Terror. But let me open this real quick. Oh wait, that's not important. Look at that. It comes with a little cup thing. Holy nuts, this thing is hard to get out. Look, it's like a little mug. But I don't think you can actually, like, drink out of this or eat out of this. I think it's more of like a collectible. I got it to eat for at school, but it looks too nice. So I'm keeping that. But yeah, I personally, when I very first saw Grindhouse, I liked Planet Terror way more. And then I saw Death Proof. I did not like Death Proof when I first saw it. But, a couple of days after I saw it, I started liking it a lot more. It's not Quentin Tarantino's best film, definitely not his best film, but it's still really good. But I have to go with Planet Terror because it's just my kind of thing. I like zombies and explosions and gore, so I would say Planet Terror, but I can understand why you say Death Proof. Death Proof was really good too. Horror Reviewer 21 asks, can you make a video of all your slip covers? I could, but that would practically mean I would show a good 70% of all my movies. And I already did that. I already made a 5-part video of me showing off my entire collection. But yeah, I have so many slipcases. But go ahead and I'll probably leave a link down below. I'll probably forget, but go check out my 5-part videos of the my horror collection. I have a lot of slipcovers. The Cole Family Project asks, name your favorite Paranormal Activity to the worst, 1 through 4. I have not yet seen Paranormal Activity 4, but I do think that is going to be my least favorite of the series. So, I still need to watch Paranormal Activity 4. Let me get these real quick. I'm still wearing pajamas, and it's, almost 12 o'clock. Yeah, this is my least favorite Paranormal Activity film by far, is the first one. Did not like it. Still don't like it. I probably need to rewatch it, then I'll probably like it a little bit more, but so far this is my least favorite, is the first one. And out of these two, I had a tough time thinking which one's my favorite, but for some reason I like Paranormal Activity 2 the best. This one was good too, though, but I like Paranormal Activity 2. This one was, really good. So there you go. My least favorite that I've seen, the first one. My favorite that I've seen, the second one. So, the third one was pretty good too, but, yeah, there you go. Still need to watch the fourth. Ah, what the hell? Alright, Mariano Mea de Maderios. I'm so sorry, I probably got that wrong. Anyways, she asks, or he asks, or she asks, I don't know. What's the best movie you've ever seen? The best movie I've ever seen? That is the toughest question yet. I am gonna have to think about this for a minute. Hang on. Alright, out of all the movies I've ever seen in my life, this is not a horror movie, by the way. I think this is a classic. This is also a lot of people's favorite film of all time, as it is mine. And here it is. It's Jurassic Park. I have the adventure pack. But yeah, Jurassic Park is my all-time favorite film. I've seen, actually, as a little cool box set. Jurassic Park 3. I know everybody hates that one, but for some reason, it is the one I've seen the most, and I think it is my favorite. Cannot believe I just told you guys that, but Jurassic Park 3 I would prefer over Jurassic Park 1. Mainly because I was 4 years old when this came out, and I've seen it, like, so many times. It's my favorite. But yeah, they're all really good films. So, definitely the Jurassic Park movies are my favorites of all time. And if I can put this thing back in here correct, then we can get moving on. But yeah, there you go. Harold McCaskey asks, your most requested reviews. My most requested reviews? My most requested reviews. Are you talking about, like, my favorites? My favorite reviews? I'm gonna have to look that up. Alright, so I will tell you what reviews you should see of me right now. My favorite reviews that I've done, or ones that I should request to you guys to watch, are Signs. I just recently did Signs. For some reason, it's one of my favorite reviews I've done. And then I reviewed a movie called 1,000 Cuts. For some reason, I really like that one. And then Hatchet 1 and 2, those are my favorite reviews that I've done, because they're the longest, and I spend the most time talking about them, and I had a lot of fun doing it, so Hatchet 1 and 2, definitely check those ones out, but that's all I can think of right now. Please, I beg of you, do not watch any of my old stuff. They're horrible. Like, back in December and November, don't watch anything past January. Or past, yeah. Before January. Do not watch anything, because they're all horrible. I'm so young, and I don't know anything about movies. Alright, okay. But yeah, those are the ones I would request. I hope that is what you meant. I'm sorry if it isn't. Halloween 661 asks, is there a horror film you hated the first time you watched it, but really grew to love after repeated viewings? There's a lot. There is a lot of movies where when I first saw it, I hated it, but then when I watched it again, I started liking it a lot more. Crap. I'm gonna go ahead and say Signs is one of them. Although Signs isn't a horror movie. Oh, I know a good one. Hostel. I'm gonna do a review on both, all three of the Hostel movies soon, but, the very first Hostel film, I did not like it when I first saw it. I saw it when I was 12 with a bunch of friends. I hated that movie. I hated it. I said, this is not a true horror movie. I hated everything about it. But, the thing why I didn't like it was because, like, the first half part of the movie, it felt like a buddy comedy, like a buddy road trip comedy. Like, there was no horror elements in here, but the thing is that was the first horror movie I saw with, like, the comedy effect to it. So I didn't really understand what was going on here. I felt like I was watching a comedy. So I did not like it. And, I did not like the fact that there wasn't enough torture, because that was I cannot talk right now. That was what I was expecting in the movie when I first saw it, was, like, nothing but nonstop torture. Apparently half of the film was like a flat-out buddy comedy, but, I bought it, and I watched it a lot more times after that, and I now like the movie, so it's good. But yeah, Halloween 661 asks, what movie genre do you dislike the most? What movie genre do I dislike the most? Ooh, that's toughy. My two favorites are horror and comedy. Those are my two favorite genres of all time. And then, I love science fiction films, alien films, whatever you want to call them. I do like fantasy films, like medieval times, Lord of the Rings crap. I love that stuff. And then, I do like rom-coms, romantic comedies. I like a few of them. I like some dramas, some I can't stand. God, this is a tough one, man. My favorite, God, this is gonna take a while for me to think about this. I love animations, Disney films, DreamWorks films. I love those animated films. My least favorite, I do like certain chick flicks, like the hot chick, Mean Girls. Those movies are fine with me. I like those movies. I'm gonna go ahead and have to say flat out romance films. I cannot stand those. Or anything that plays on the Hallmark Channel or the Lifetime Channel. Worst movies I've ever seen in my life, so I hope that answers your question. Anything that plays on the Hallmark Channel or the Lifetime Channel, it is my least favorite movie genre, which is like a romantic drama. I don't know. I can't explain those movies, but my mom likes to watch that crap. Halloween661 asks, have you seen the sleepaway camp films? If so, what do you think of them? Not only have I seen them, but I am also thinking about, I've also did a review on them. I made a review on them like weeks ago, maybe even like a month or two ago. I did a review because somebody requested it. I forget who, but they told me to review the sleepaway camp films, and I did one weekend. But I lost the footage, and I think I deleted it, so I need to review those again. But I've seen Sleepaway Camp 1, 2, 3, 4, The Survivor, which is not an official sequel, and it sucked, by the way. And then I've seen Sleepaway. The only Sleepaway Camp I have not seen is Return to Sleepaway Camp, which is the most recent one that just came out. I wanted to watch it. It was free on YouTube, but I can't watch it anymore because the video got deleted for copyright. And yeah, I still need to watch Return to Sleepaway Camp, but I like those movies. Yeah. Harold McCassie asks, did you know that hang on. Did you know that you are even outside North America? Peru sent you regards. Thank you. Even outside North America. Wow. Wow. I have fans in Peru. It's funny because I'm learning about Peru in Spanish right now. I want to visit South America really bad. It looks really cool. He says, define worst. The Mailman or Jason X? Sorry if I ruined your day. The Mailman or Jason X? Wow. Without hesitation, The Mailman is one of the worst movies I've ever seen. Go watch my review of it. Jason X was pretty bad too, but hey, it's a Friday the 13th movie, which makes it okay, and even though I did not like it at all. The Mailman is by far one of the worst movies I've ever seen in my life, so there you go. He also asks, how would you feel if your trip to see Evil Dead finishes like the one on Texas Chainsaw 3D? I would be so pissed off. Oh my god. If you guys don't know what, if you guys haven't seen my THR trip video where, it's called the Texas Chainsaw Failure. That's what I called it. And basically, I did a video where my cousin took me and my brother to go see Texas Chainsaw 3D. And, it didn't work out very well because, you see, I made a video, we're on our way to the movie theater, and then all of a sudden, they would not let us in because we had to, have somebody 21 or older to enter the movie theater. And we're just looking at each other like, it's rated R. You have to be 17 or 18 to... I don't know why you have to be 21 or older for that movie. Apparently it's that bad, but I was so pissed off that day. But I did get Shark Night, so I was really excited, but... yeah, that was a horrible night. I did not get to see Texas Chainsaw 3D. That was a real bummer, but if my trip ends up like that with The Evil Dead, I would probably flip out, curse out the guy who would not let us in, tell them that I probably want to speak to the manager, tell them how much I want to see this movie, tell them how this is my most anticipated film of 2013, tell them how I've been wanting to see this movie for over a year now, tell them that I've been waiting to see this movie for over a year now, and I would tell them to go F off, and I would probably, when I got home, I would probably flip tables, maybe throw my chair against the wall, maybe, tear off my bobbleheads, just rip them off, maybe even, like, burn all my toys, possibly even maybe burn my house down, if I'm lucky. If my parents are asleep, I'll probably burn my house down. God, what else would I do? Tear down all my shirts, rip all of them, cut all of them with scissors, scream at my pillows, Probably shout out into the air that I wasted an hour and 28 minutes of my life for watching Zombie Nation and The Mailman. I'd probably do a lot of things, but you get the point. I would be really pissed off. Oh, that better not happen. Oh my god. Okay. As many of you don't know, or if you don't know, it is my most anticipated film of 2013, so I really want to see it. Texas Chainsaw 3D, though, it was a movie that I really wanted to see, but I wasn't dying to see it. Like, if I didn't see it in theaters, no big deal. I'll just wait for it when it comes out on DVD or Blu-ray, but I did want to see it, so that was kind of a bummer, but again, not that big of a deal to me, because, I mean, I don't know, but I have to watch Evil Dead when I get the chance to, so I want to see that movie so bad. Alright, last few questions. Art Games. These are all his questions. He asks, 2 more questions. What did you think was the best? Terror Experiment or Borderline Cult? What I think was the best out of those 2 films? Terror Experiment or Borderline Cult? Terror Experiment, let me look that up real quick. I think I know what you're talking about. I might know that movie. Terror Experiment. There it is. Oh, see, it's not what I thought it was. Oh, it's that movie. Alright, which is best out of Terror Experiment or Borderline Cult? By far, without hesitation, the Terror Experiment is way better than Borderline Cult. Borderline Cult is another movie that, after I watched it, it made me want to go punch 274 penguins in the face because I hated it so much, but, Borderline Cult, The Mailman, and Zombie Nation are the 3 worst movies of all time. So, by far, the Terror Experiment, that was at least enjoyable. It was a bad film, but I enjoyed it, but Borderline Cult, I'm not even going to talk about it anymore. What's the worst movie out of these series? Oh, okay, so you're going to tell me a bunch of series, and I'm going to tell you which one's the worst movie of that series. Alright, here we go. Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Alright, it's time to break it out to you guys. You got me. I have not seen the first Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I know. I have not seen the first 3 Texas Chainsaw Massacres, as a matter of fact. I've only seen the Next Generation and the 2 remakes. Those are the only films I've seen of Texas Chainsaw, and the worst out of those is by far the Next Generation. I think the Next Generation is the worst Texas Chainsaw film, so there you have it. Hellraiser. Let me go get Hellraiser real quick. Alright, I got this cute little cube set of the Hellraiser films. It comes with 3 discs, the first 2 on DVD, and then the first one on Blu-ray. It's a very weird combo pack, but hey, it comes with a cube. But, God, I hate putting these things back. And I got the 6 film set, Hellraiser collection. Oh, and I had Pinhead. He's just gonna stand here for the rest of the video. I've only seen the first 2. The first 2 Hellraisers are the only one I've seen. I still need to check out this little DVD set thing, for the next 6 sequels. But I'm gonna go ahead and say the worst one I've seen is the second one. I like the first one way better than the second one, so, yeah. I still need to check out the Hellraiser films. Whoops. Friday the 13th. The worst Friday the 13th film? Jason X. I said that without hesitation. A Nightmare on Elm Street, the worst one? The worst Nightmare on Elm Street film. I'm gonna go ahead and say, oh, here it is. I'm gonna go ahead and say, what do you say, Freddy? Do you think Freddy's dead? Nightmare on Elm Street 6 is the worst one? You do. He even agrees that his sixth film was the worst, so, I think that answers that question. Don't you think it does, Freddy? Yeah, alright. Freddy's Dead, The Final Nightmare. Worst one of the series, although I really did enjoy it. It's by far the worst. Halloween. I've seen all of the Halloween films, and the worst one, I want to say Halloween 3. Not the fact because Michael Myers is not, I was about to say Michael Jackson, but not the fact that I said it. Not the fact that Michael Myers wasn't in it, just because I think it was the weakest of the weakest installment of the Halloween series. So there you go. That is it. Alright, you're done. That is it. Hopefully that's it. Let's refresh the page. Refreshing the page. I have something on my computer screen. Alright. No, guys, I think that is it. Yay. So, thank you guys so much for asking those questions. This might be my longest Q&A yet. I'm not totally sure, but wow, that was long. Whoops. By the way, before you go, please ask any question down below in the comment section. I will be sure to answer it. Just ask anything. I really don't care. Later on today, I will be releasing 2 series reviews. I'll be releasing the Boogeyman series and the Jeepers Creepers series, or the first 2 Jeepers Creepers, since those are the only ones that have came out yet. But yeah, I'll be reviewing Jeepers Creepers franchise and the Boogeyman franchise today. So look forward to those videos. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys next Saturday. Goodbye.